Zombie apocalypse.
Okay. Sige po. So, good afternoon, everyone. Sir Nick, good afternoon. May I inform the applicants that this interview has been recorded. So, kindly open your camera. So, Miss Dino is still installing the Zoom. So, meaning to say she's not ready. How about Miss Adele?
Same
I
po,
only
sir.
have
Installing po.
Miss Adele is on board yet. She has no video. So on the 7 applicants, we are expecting only 4. Is it right, Mr. PJ? Because according to Ms. Ronaldine, Charlene can join because she's sick. Okay, so good afternoon once again. Good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible?
Sa akin, sir, medyo, sir, mahina po sa akin, sir.
Ms. Ronaldine
Wait.
and Miss May, am I audible?
Wait lang po, sir. Mag-aya na po ako ng headset. Mabilis lang po. Wait lang po.
Mahina po, sir.
Okay na po, sir. Nag-headset po ako para marinig.
Okay. All right, so may I request the other one? Sino po itong walang pangalan? To kindly rename your screen name. This 1EN21 lot 06 VFA. To please rename your screen name in the Zoom. So we have Miss Adele, Miss Mayan, Mr. PJ, Miss Ronaldine, and Miss Mayan Belardo. So you're applying for the position of service crew in the Salt Bay Steakhouse. Okay, so we would like to know you more. So we will start with Mr. PJ, followed by Miss Ronaldine, by Miss Mayan Vesta, and Miss Mayan Belardo. Kindly give a short introduction to us so that we can be able to know you better before we ask significant questions.
Ano po, sir? May audible, sir.
Yes.
Okay po. Thank you po. Good afternoon. My name is Philip Janay Alba and I am 21 years old. Currently, I am third year college student of Bicol University, taking up the Bachelor of Technical Vocational teacher education, major in food and service management. As of now, I am doing a small business while studying. I am accepting short order from my friends. That's all.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, panel. Good afternoon, everyone. My complete name is Ronaldin Lopez Añanuevo, and I graduated in college in Bicol University, College of Industrial Technology. And since I love cooking and baking, I took Bachelor of Technical Vocational Teacher Education. I majored in food service management, and this allowed me to take classes and attend in seminars, which I would gladly share my skills and my knowledge about food service operation in your company if I will be given a chance. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Ronaldin. Next, please, Miss Adele. Miss Adele, I think you are on mute.
Sorry po, sir. Good afternoon, panelists. I am Adele Batalla, 21 years old. All I can tell about myself is that I am dedicated and passionate to all the things I do. I always see the positivity in everything, and I also love to join voluntary works and to socialize to others. I also graduated in Bicol University, College of Industrial Technology, taking the course of Bachelor of Technical Vocational Teacher Education with a major of food service management. I took that course since I am passionate in that field, in that industry. So that is why I am here seeking opportunity to be part of your team. That's all.
Thank you very much, Miss Adele. Miss Mayan. Vista.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mayan Vista. Thank you for the opportunity for to be interviewed for this position, service crew, at your company today. I am a graduate of Bicol University, taking of Technical Vocational Teachers Education, major in Food and Service Management. That's all po, sir. Thank you.
Okay, next please, Miss Mayan Belardo. Miss Mayan.
Yes po, sir.
Sorry, I am referring to Miss Mayan Belardo.
Ay, sorry po, sir.
It's okay, Miss Mayan Vista. Miss Mayan, can you open
Good
your
afternoon
camera?
po, sir.
Kindly open your camera, Miss Mayan Belardo.
Wait lang po, sir. Sorry po, sir. Mahina po yung net, sir. Okay po, sir. Good afternoon po, sir. I am Maya Anbelardo, graduate of BTB-TED, major in FSM in Bicol University College of Industrial Technology. I am 22 years old, applied as I noticed call for a service crew and not hesitate to apply for the job. I undergone front office service in senior high school from an OJT, and I am willing to work under pressure or render overtime if the work calls for it. I'm willing to learn and be productive with your company po. It's such an honor and I'm looking forward to work with you all. Thank you po.
Thank you very much, Miss Mayan. Miss Mayan, may I just ask, um, right at this very moment, where are you?
Nasa biyahe po ako, sir. Sorry po.
Okay. So,
Opo.
pauwi ka sa inyo?
Opo, sir.
Mm,
Mahina po, naghihina po yung net. Pero kaya naman po, sir.
okay, sige. Thank you. And let's proceed to the next. May I request you to please change your screen name? Who is this 1EN21 lot 06 VFA?
Miss Dino Pat, sir.
Is this Miss Regine? Is this Miss Regine Dino? Hello? Who is 1EN21 lot
Good
06
afternoon po,
VFA?
sir.
Is this Miss Regine?
Mukhang ako. Sorry po, sir. Teka lang. Wait lang po.
Kindly change your screen name.
Yes po, wait lang po, sir. Sorry po. Okay na po, sir.
Yeah, better.
Sorry po. Ako na po, sir.
Yes, please proceed, Miss
Ay.
Regine.
Sorry po, sir. Good afternoon, sir. I am Regine Dino. 21 years old and I am from Barcelona, Sorsogon. Currently, I am a third-year college student taking Bachelor of Technical Vocational Teacher Education, majoring Food Service Management. And I chose this course to feed my aspiration of becoming a food service manager someday. And all I can tell about myself is that I am very passionate and dedicated about the things I do. And I am very good at working alone and with a team po, sir. Yun lang po, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Regine. If possible, kindly just open your camera. You are in interview and would like to know and see your facial expression. Okay, so you're applying for the position of service crew in the Salt Bay Steakhouse. So I'd like to ask all of you this question. This is a common question that we ask to our applicants. Why would you like to be part of the company and the Salt Bay Steakhouse, and what can we expect from you that you can contribute for the good of the company? Can I first hear from Miss Rana Lim, followed by Mr. PJ, by Miss Adele, Miss Regine, Miss Mayan Belardo, and Miss Mayan Vista.
Okay, sir. I have studied the person specification and job description of the position, and I feel that I have the skills and qualities that the job needs to be carried out. And I believe that this position will help me, will give me new challenge and that I've been looking for that. And I believe that learning everything is a learning experience, and I am always willing to learn. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I so good feedback in your company, the steakhouse, and I am willing to part of the team because I can do a lot of things that can help your steakhouse. Um, I am good in communicating to the customer, and I think that is the best thing that I can contribute to your company.
Are you done, Mr. PJ?
Po, sir, yes po.
Okay. Let's proceed to the next.
I am interested in this job because this is the field that I am passionate about, and this is my dream. This is my dream career. I think it will give me a room for growth in some areas. I want also to apply the knowledge that I had gained, the knowledge and skills and experience that I had gained during my college days. And as I did my research, I found out that your company offers a good environment for everyone in which I am willing to be part of. So I think I could stay engaged in this job and continuously growth. Therefore, this opportunity is very exciting.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Adele. Next.
Ako na po, sir. Um, Sir, I am interested in your company because although I may not have much enough experience, but my years of studying and my experience in OJT receiving an excellent feedback is a great thing that I think is a great thing that could contribute in your company, sir, in my work in your company, sir, and that I believe that the experience that I will gain from your company will develop my skills and develop my skills to have long-term success in the industry, sir.
Thank you, Miss Regine. Next, please.
For me, sir, I want to share knowledge and my skills to the company. And as I've noticed that your company is going well, and I want to be part of your company, your excellent company, sir.
Thank you very much, Miss Mayan Velardo.
As a fresher, I give my full potential to contribute to the growth of this company and try to become an asset to the company. If granted the opportunity to work for your company, I hope to learn and increase my experience po. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Mayan. Miss Ronaldine, can I ask you, are you in favor of joining a union in a company?
Narinig masyado po.
Miss Ronaldine, are you in favor of, or are you not in favor of joining a union in a company?
Can you repeat po, sir?
Are you
Medyo
or
choppy.
are you not in favor of joining a union in a company? Why?
I am in favor, sir, because I believe that union could be a chance for a growth and positive reviews in the future. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Miss Ronalyn. Miss Adele, can I ask you a question? Miss Adele,
Yes po, sir.
um, what is your expected salary rate for this position that you're applying for, being a service crew?
I don't expect something from the salary, sir, because I am looking for new experiences po, sir. That's all po.
So is it okay that you will work voluntarily without any compensation or remuneration?
I think po, sir, I can. Since I love voluntary works naman po, sir.
Okay. So is it okay for you if we will not give any remuneration to you and you will work as a voluntary work as a service crew?
I think po, sir, it will depends na lang. Kasi po, I apply po, sir, for a job. And for voluntary works po, sir, I can naman.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Adele. Mr. PJ, what other things can you do aside from being a service crew?
So second question is,
Hello, Mr. PJ.
can you hear me po?
Medyo choppy.
Yan po. Okay po ba, sir? Wait.
Hello, Mr. PJ. What other things can you do aside from being a service crew?
Hello, sir. Naririnig na po ba ako, sir? May audible na po.
Ano ko na
Yes,
lang
on my
headset.
end, I can hear you.
Okay po. Thank you po. Aside from a service crew, it depends on the situation. If our company needs another manpower to any kind of work inside the premises of our company, and I am very much willing to help and to assist my coworkers in other fields or other areas of our company. I can say that I can do their work as long as they help me. Thank you po.
Thank you, Mr. PJ. Miss Regine. Hello, Miss Regine. You
Good
are from
afternoon, sir.
Barcelona, right?
Yes,
You're
yes,
from
sir.
Barcelona. Well,
Yes po, sir.
definitely, if you will be hired, you will be assigned here in Legazpi. Is it okay for you to be traveling from Sorsogon to Legazpi from time to time?
Well, okay lang naman po, sir. Because I have already experienced it then, dahil dyan po ako nag-school, and I always travel from time to time para mag-uwi po here, from there to here. So it's okay lang po naman, sir. And it's for the work naman, so it's really okay.
But our store is 24 hours. So sometimes it's not just 8 hours. Sometimes you have to work beyond it. Is it okay for you?
Okay lang naman po, sir. I can board naman po. It's okay. It's
How much is your
less
expected,
hassle.
how much is your expected salary for
I
this
don't
position?
really expect an exact amount, sir. But I do expect fair enough for my job, for the scope of the job that I will be doing.
Well, definitely I'm
Fair
a
enough.
businessman and I am into figures. Kindly give me a figure that will define
I don't really know.
define
Um,
you and your work in this company.
maybe 5, sir.
5,000
If
for a
that's
month. Seriously.
no, sir, no, sir, no. I mean, in 15 quincenas, parang quincenas, sir. Yes, sir. Maybe
Quarterly,
10 in a month. 10 in a month.
10K per
That's
month.
what I am expecting.
So 10K,
Maybe
that's over and above the
okay.
that's the gross. That's
Um,
the gross, or that's the net pay you're expecting. Is that the gross pay or the net pay?
I don't know, sir. Maybe the net pay, sir.
Net pay. So you're expecting more than 10,000 if it's the gross.
Yes. Yes, sir. Totally. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. And I think
Thank you, sir.
our HR head is with us this afternoon, Sir Ramnik. And he will be asking you also some verification and validation questions to the position you're applying for, a service crew of the Salt Bay Steakhouse. Sir Nick, take it away.
Thank you very much, Sir Dan. Okay, and you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 applying as service crew. Am I right? Mr. Alba, am I right? You are applying for a service crew in our company.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Before I start with my questions, I'd like to hear from you a description ano po, of yourselves in 3 words. I want you to describe yourselves in 3 words. Because my apology also because I'm late ano po in this interview because and then nakakapag-leave ako because my audio ay hindi clear kanina. You're talking but then hindi ka narinig yung pinag-uusapan kanina. So that's why I let kanina. So with that, I'd like to hear from all of you your descriptions. Can I start with Mrs. Dina?
Yes, sir. All I can say is that I am dedicated, passionate, and teachable. Thank you, sir.
So dedicated, passionate, and
Teachable po, sir.
teachable. Among those 3 descriptions, what will be your first rank?
Choppy po, sir. Wait, can you repeat the question, sir?
How will you rank those descriptions?
First, I am passionate. Second, I am dedicated. And third, I am very teachable.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Dino.
Thank you, sir.
How about you, Miss Bilardo? By the way, Miss Bilardo, at this moment, saan ka ngayon nakaupo?
Sa may sasakyan po, sir. Sa may gilid lang po.
Sasakyang Padagabe yan?
Apo, sir. Pauwi lang po.
Okay. So what if, ipa-report ka namin sa company ngayon?
Apo, sir.
So, ito lang sa'yo na bumalik.
Po, sir?
Considering the fact na hindi ka pa nakaabot sa inyong lugar, okay lang ba yun?
Po, sir?
Because you're in travel. You're in travel, right?
Apo, sir.
Oo. What if makapasok ka yun and immediately we'll request you to report our company to give us your requirements.
Medyo choppy ka po, sir.
Am I audible, Mr. Alba?
Yes po, sir.
Medyo choppy po, sir.
Baka mahina
Medyo
talaga yung
choppy.
aking connection. Can I ask Miss Batalia? Miss Batalia,
Yes po, sir.
clear naman ba yung audio ko?
Medyo choppy po, sir.
Okay, so I think sa aking connection, yung medyo may problema. Sige, ulitin ka lang, Miss Bilardo, if you can hear me. If the company requested you to report this afternoon, are you going to deal with that situation? Can you hear me, Ms. Bilardo?
Yes po, sir.
If the company requested you to report our office,
Hindi ko po naiintindihan, sir. Medyo putol-putol ka po.
siguro manananggal ako.
Hindi ba, sir? Yung signal po ata, sir.
Similar to. Ano ba ito? Ngayon nakaroon tayong interview pero hindi tayo nakaintindihan. Paano ko kayo i-rate? Di ba? Are you prepared with this kind of activity? Because you're applying, right, in our company.
Yes po, sir.
Sige, bakit yung iba hindi maganda yung connection? Or baka sa akin din yung may problema. Sige, Esberdo. Hello. Okay, Miss Bilardo. Miss Bilardo? Nalapit na yung mukha ko sa speaker, ha? Miss Bilardo? Walang audio, Miss Bilardo. Sige, balikan ko lang si Miss Bilardo. Punta ko kay Miss Batalia. Miss Batalia, how are you today?
I am okay po, sir.
Okay. Miss Batalia, would you describe yourself in 3 words?
I am dedicated, flexible, and willing to learn.
So you're dedicated, flexible, and willing to learn. How about you? Thank you very much, Miss Batalia. How about you, Miss Anyonuevo?
I am passionate, independent, and flexible.
Passionate, independent, and flexible. Ano ba yung narinig ko?
Yes, sir.
How about Mr. Ala?
Hello, sir. I think your steakhouse needs a very hardworking, accountable, and well-mannered service crew, and all of these traits. I already have that.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Alba. How about Miss Vista?
I considered myself as hardworking, determined, and positive. Okay po, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Miss Vista? Miss Vista, kindly just turn on your therapist.
Yes po, sir.
just turn on your
Ano po, sir?
camera so that can monitor your
Okay po, sir.
okay. See, because you are seeking positions and specifically as service crew in our company. I'd like to ask first, Mr. Alba. Mr. Alba, based from your own context, would you describe the position service crew?
Yes, I will describe service crew, sir. Am I right?
Yes po. What does service crew mean to you?
Service crew means to me, based on my own experience, when I become a service crew last year, what I did is I deliver the foods on the table of the customer, of course, to address their needs, specifically when eating. Customer will always ask for assistance, and I service crew will always be there at the very moment. Thank you po.
So yeah. So in consideration to answer, I have this follow-up question. What if you have customers and po having this complaint in terms of the services offered by our company? How are you going to react on that, and paano mo i-approach yung mga customers na gano'n?
Sir, hindi ko po masyado, sir, narinig yung first part. Can you please repeat it po, sir?
Mr. Alba, just to follow up, just doon sa sinabi mo,
Yes po.
what if we have customers keep on playing? So are you going to approach those customers?
A customer that keeps on complaining.
Yes.
Okay po,
With
thank you
regards
po.
to services offered by the company.
Of course, the very first thing that I can do is to call our my senior or the manager, so that we can address the complaint of the customer. I do believe that
I think na was si Mr. Alba. Mr. Alba, are you still with us? Mr. Alba?
sir, narinig po ba yung sagot ko kanina? Ay,
Hindi
nag-block
po,
out na
bigla kang nawala.
Okay. As the complaint of the thing that I do is to I believe, when we see a complaint from
Mr. Alba, happy? Hindi namin naintindihan. Please check your audio. Mr. Alba? Sige, I think nawala si Mr. Alba. Maya balikan na lang natin. I'd like to proceed with Ms. Vista.
Yes po, sir.
Ms. Vista, what do you like and dislike the most about being a service crew?
Yes po, sir. Hindi ko po, sir, maintindihan na maayos.
Choppy ba yung audio ko?
Yes po, sir. Sa akin.
Sige. Ms. Vista, is the question. What do you like and dislike the most about being a service crew?
I love working, sir, with other people and yung nakikita po, sir, na yung nakakatulong po ako sa iba in terms of giving my service for them po pag kailangan po nila yung tulong ko. Narinig po, sir?
How about your dislikes?
Po, sir?
What about yung mga dislikes?
Di ko po, sir, maintindihan.
May question regarding what do you like and dislike most about being a service crew?
Wala man po ako, sir, na hindi gusto dun po sa pagiging service crew po.
Are you sure?
Yes po, sir.
So
I love
maybe
engaging po, sir, with
serving,
other people po.
so kahit medyo mababa yung rating, okay lang yan?
Yes po, sir.
I mean, the compensation, okay lang sa'yo yun?
Yes po, sir.
Kahit sabi ko kako, mababa yung rating or compensation,
It's okay, sir. Kasi po, na-experience ko na dati mag-volunteer po.
so you're not about the compensation, but rather
No, sir.
more of experiences.
Yes po, sir, for experience. Hindi man po, sir, para sa salary lang.
So ano yun? You're going to feed your family. If you're working without considering the compensation.
I think, sir, yung fair enough naman po, sir, na ibibigay sa akin ng company.
So, do you believe na fair yung ibigay namin na rating? Or yung pasahod?
Yes. Hindi ko po, sir, maintindihan ng ayos.
So, sabi ko, do you believe na fair yung ibigay namin compensation sa iyo?
Siguro naman po, sir.
Sige. Just to follow up, same question raised to PJ. Are you going to treat your customer? Those customers keep on complaining. Miss Vista.
Yes po, sir.
Just to follow up, and the same with Mr. Alba kanina, are you going to intervene doon sa situation that customers or with the customers keep on complaining?
First po, sir, tatanungin ko po, sir, kung ano yung problema nila and kung ano po, bibigyan ko po sila ng solusyon na ako. Pero, sir, kung kailangan po, sir, ng mas high, pupunta po ako sa yung boss ko para sila yung mag-accommodate sa kanila kung ano po yung kayang ibigay, kung ano po yung ano nila sa complaint nila.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Vista. So next we have Ms. Nuevo.
Yes, sir.
Audible ba ako? Ang audio ko? Just check.
Medyo choppy po.
Okay. I think sa akin yung may problema yung connection ko. But here's my question, Lisa Anuevo. How do you motivate yourself when your colleagues are being mean to you?
Personally, I don't want to emotionally impact by it because it is also my job or my part to motivate my colleagues because we would like to have teamwork in a company in order for growth and develop good communication. And for me to motivate myself, I would understand them and also think about their their emotions too and talk about it in a group. So there will be no colleague politics in it. Thank you.
What about, just a follow up, you have colleagues that you discovered na meron siyang ginagawang mali in the company. How would you react on that?
I would personally talk to her for it to be stopped or for her to confess personally to the management because it is not my responsibility naman to say it to the management because it's her choice and wrongdoings, not mine. Thank you.
What about sinama niya doon sa mga activity niyo?
Yes, sir. Kuya?
What about kinonfess then sinama yung pangalan mo? Kasi hindi ka naman sama doon.
I would stand for myself, sir, because I believe that honesty is the best policy and it should be implemented always in the company.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Nepo, for that answer. Next, we have Ms. Dino.
Yes po, sir.
Am I audible, Ms. Dino?
Medyo choppy din po, sir.
Okay, sige. But here's my question. First, what will you do when a customer asks a question that you can answer?
Excuse me po, sir. Medyo di pa naintindihan.
Sige. What will you do, Mr. Dino, when a customer asks a question, and you cannot answer the question? Ano yung gagawin mo?
When a customer answers a question that medyo di ko po naintindihan, sir.
What will you
Hello?
do when a customer asks a question that you can't answer?
That I can't answer?
Yeah.
It will depends on the question, sir. If it is important, then I will be asking my seniors, I guess, to for the answer if it is very important. But if it is not, then maybe I will not. Maybe I just ignore it. Yes. Yes, sir.
The first statement, hindi ko po na naintindihan. Sabi din,
Ay.
yung option is,
Maybe, sir, kung importante po yung itatanong, I will call for my seniors or my manager to ask what if I can't answer that question. But if it is not really important, then maybe I will ignore it or something. Naintindihan po, sir?
yes po, kaso nga lang medyo happy din.
Hello
We
po,
have
sir.
same challenges in terms of connectivity. Yeah, I got your point, Miss Tino. And what about if you have customers, diba, who are angry, paano mo sila tataruhin?
So I
Should the
will
time you deal with customer who was angry?
same pa din po, sir. I will be politely as I can, because it is the right thing to do, in order for them to not be more angrier. If there is a problem, then I will talk about the problem and ask them, and then give them solutions if I can. And then if I can't, then I will ask help for my seniors. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Deep.
Thank you po, sir.
Okay, lastly, we have Miss Talia. Magkano Miss Talia yung halaman sa likod?
Yes po, sir.
Magkano po ba yung halaman sa likod?
Hindi mo pa ako, sir, nagbebenta ng halaman.
Ka ng Miss Bataya, how far is your understanding about our company? Can you say to us? Ano yung alam mo regarding our company?
All about I know your company, sir, is you give good services to the customers, and yun po, sir.
So, yun lang yung research mo about our company.
Yes po, sir.
And yes, we need service crew. Ano po, we really need service crew, but then I'd like to know more from you when you speak about service crew. Ano yung pakakaintindi mo about service crew?
Pagkakaintindi ko po, sir, sa service crew is sila po yung nagbibigay ng mga pagkain sa mga customers, and kapag may kailangan po yung customer, sila rin po yung nag-a-assist. Sila po yung nagpo-provide ng comfort po, and sila rin para po mabigay po yung ano ba?
Okay, so giving
Good.
service to your customer, and considering that, how would you describe, or I mean, how would you assess your skill as good service crew in our company?
Hindi ko po, sir, masyadong marinig.
How would you assess your skill as service crew in our company?
I think po, sir, I have the skill since I undergo my OJT in the food industry. So I know how to handle the guests properly and how to serve them right. That's
Ano yung pinaka-importante ugali ng isang service crew? Considering na yung undergraduate mo ay food service and management, right? Food service management, tama ba?
Hindi ko po, sir, masyado maintindihan yung question. Choppy po kasi.
Miss Balia, sabi ko kanina, yung undergraduate mo ay BTV-TED Food Service Management, tama po? Gusto sa portfolio sa PDS na sinabi mo.
Yes po, sir.
Now, you have this background talaga in food service and management. Ano yung sa tingin mo yung dapat na ugali ng isang service crew?
I think po, sir, yung dapat na ugali yung ng service crew is yung pagiging yung yung pagiging yung pagiging approachable po, sir, since yun po yung nasa industry namin. Since mag-handle po kami, sir, ng mga customer, dapat po approachable po kami, yung hindi po kami parang masungit, para po ma-attract namin yung customers na para ma-provide po namin yung gusto nila.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Natalia, for your responses. And to continue, kanina kay Mr. Alba. Mr. Alba, okay na ba yung connection mo?
Yes po, sir. I'm sorry po, sir. Nag-blackout po yung internet dito sa dorm.
Okay, sige. I will understand
Okay
that. Hopefully, halimbawa makapasok ka in our company and we have this urgent meeting and through online because there are cases talaga na conducted special meeting online sa aming mga crew and other staff. Hopefully by next time around, just in case makapasok, you have this connectivity, strong connectivity so that you can able to join us in the meeting because we have important or salient discussion and really need your participation.
Yes.
So, Mr. Alba. Mr. Alba, just
Yes
to
po, sir. It's okay.
continue, same question yung trino ko kanina.
Yes po. Yes po,
What
sir.
if we have this customer keep on asking and assess yourself and hindi mo kayang sagutin ito, yung mga tanong nila. Ano mo i-approach
Yes po,
yung
sir.
customers considering the fact na hindi mo alam yung mga sagot?
Yes po, sir. As a service crew, sir, I should address the complaint or any question of our customer, of our valued customer, because to think that customer is always right until proven not, even though there's a lot of complaint and question coming from the customer, as a service crew, I should address it as soon as I can or as I can. If not, or if there's a problem that I cannot address on my own, I am going to call our manager, and to help me to assist the complaint or to assist the question of our valued customers. That's all, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Alba.
Yes po.
And
Yes.
yeah, thank you very much hearing those answers. I mean, from our applicants, Ms. Nuevo, Mr. Alba, Ms. Batalia, Ms. Dean, and Ms. Vista. Nawala si yung isa. Bakit nawala? Anyway. Sige po. Sir Chan, I think I'm done.
Thank you very much, Sir Nick. I think Miss May Ann Belardo got lost with her connection. So thank you very much, applicants, for your time in answering the queries of the panel. We will just inform you then of the results. We will forward the recording to Dr. Kenji. Okay. Thank you very much. You may now leave the...
Thank you so much po, sir.
Thank you so
po.
much, sir.
Thank you, sir po.
So much po.
Thank you po, Sir Chan and Sir Nick.
Thank you po,
Kindly
sir.
advise the other group to please be on board.
Okay po, sir. Noted po.
Thank you
Thanks
po.
Thank you po, sir.
Sa inyo,
Ay,
Thank you. Ready na? Para sa the work. Bye-bye.
naman po.
So you are only four applicants, and kindly give us a brief introduction of yourselves and why you would like to teach in this school. Let's start with Camilla, followed by Emery. Then we have Rosemary and Ella.
Good afternoon, sir. May I ask, sir, if I am audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible. Please proceed.
So, good afternoon, sir. I am Camila May Suluman, and I am currently taking a master's degree in English education in Bicol University, where I also took my bachelor's degree in technical vocational teacher education. And I wanted to teach because I want to give the privilege I had since I'm a scholar ng bayan ever since. And I wanted to impart my knowledge and skills to the students where it could help them to achieve their dreams and to become a professional. That's all, sir.
Thank you very much, Miss Camilla. Next, please. Miss Emery.
Sorry po, sir. Hindi ko po kasi naririnig. Audible na po.
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
So, good afternoon. I am Emery A. Pocho. I am a recent graduate of Bicol University where I earned my bachelor's degree in food service management. I also received my national certificate in FBS when I had my training in MACD. I also experienced practice teaching at Homapo National High School where I learned a lot about teaching and professionally dealing with school matters. I also participate in sports and other activities which help me improve my social skills and confidence. That's all, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Emery. Miss Rose, please proceed.
All right, good afternoon, sir. May I ask if I am audible? Audible po ba ako, sir? Okay, so good afternoon again, sir. I am Rosemary Curva, 23 years of age, and a graduate from Bicol University College of Industrial Technology, major in food service management. And I also achieved my NC2 in food beverage services and then bread and pastry production. And I also took my internship in Bulacan National High School. And aside from that, I also engaged in tutoring students from elementary school. And as of now, I have a student in elementary wherein I am her personal tutor, and I impart her with my knowledge. And I want to work in your institution because this is one of my dream of becoming a teacher, wherein I want to share my knowledge to my students and give them the knowledge that they need in order for them to shape their future. That's all, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Rose. Lastly, we have Miss Ella.
Am I audible po, sir?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible. Please proceed.
Good afternoon po. I am Ella May Christine Morales. I am a graduate of Bicol University College of Industrial Technology, major in food service and management. I have received my NC2 po in FBS at Apicius Culinary School, where I gain knowledge about service and management po. And I want to teach because I want to return the favor po to my alma mater, which helps me to build my confidence and to become what I am po. Yun lang po, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, applicants. At least right now, partly we knew you your background and your reasons why you would like to teach in this school. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Medyo mahina po sa amin, sir.
Okay, can you hear me?
Medyo hindi po, sir. Medyo mahina po.
Sige po. Right now, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Medyo
Yes
okay
po,
na po.
sir. I can hear you clearly.
Okay. Can I ask Miss Camilla? Miss Camilla?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We are all aware that we are still on, a pandemic this time, right? Do you think students are different than they were before COVID-19? And what changes have you observed and how are you going to deal with them in your classroom?
Thank you, sir. I think there's some changes between the students before the pandemic and now, since we're able to rely only on technology to educate the students and to continue the studies, the education itself. And I would say technology itself is not new for us, since before we're using it, especially in doing our assignments, projects, and such. And I would say technology really matters in education. And if I would to deal with students in time of pandemic, I would say technology will be essential, like for example conducting the class online and giving them activities that is essential for them to learn. That's all.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Camilla May. Can I ask Miss Emery? Miss Emery?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. Is this the first time that you're going to teach?
Yes po.
Okay, but you were able to experience cooperation with parents in your previous school or maybe during
Yes.
your college life?
Yes, I believe, sir.
Okay, so that's better. That's great. So my question is, how will you encourage parents to support their children's education?
Well, I believe that parents is our partner in education. So it is important that they support their children, because it is their job as a parent uh, to finance their kids in school, as well as they they will enable their children to have a better uh, environment. For example, because parents are giving if the parents are giving their best, I think they will I and will work together as a parent. If parents and teachers are working together, I think it is best. It will be best for the students.
Thank you very much, Miss Emery. Can I ask Miss Rose?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Miss Rose. In relation to the issue that I raised to Miss Emery regarding parents' collaboration, right now, we were able to experience that there are parents who are challenging the teachers of their kids, of their students here in our school. How would you handle a parent challenging your teaching methods or your classroom management?
For me, sir, first I will talk to them, and then I will get their thoughts or ideas about the issues, and then after that, maybe I need to think of a possible solutions that I can incorporate in order for them to at least
be aware of this issue and how it would be solved, attaining the education that they all deserve. By means of collaborating with them properly and talking to them in a peaceful way, I can ensure that I will enlighten them on about the things that they need to know about the issue po, sir.
How about if there are parents who are too dominating to the extent that they are actually questioning your skills and your strategy in teaching their kids? How are you going to deal with them?
I'm going to deal with it in a calm way. Wherein, sir, first, I need to I will know if what is their problem about my teaching strategies. Then after that, maybe I can come up with a best way of teaching that could that is sir, helpful for them.
Okay.
Yung sir,
Sige, continue.
yung parang I will sir, yung i-collect ko muna yung mga ideas nila, possible way on how I should teach their children. And then after that, I can decide kung ano yung mga bagay na dapat kong i-implement in my class so that I can meet their expectations about the learnings that their children needs.
Thank you very much, Miss Rose. Can I ask Miss Ella?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Miss Ella. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm nervous po, sir. Medyo po.
Just feel relaxed, okay? Okay. We know that in our class we have diverse students. There are those students whom we can say that they are more advanced, and there are those students who are average, and there are those students who needs a more attention so that they can be able to cope with the topic or the lesson. How are you going to meet the needs of these students in your class who are advanced, or say they are now already bored in the lesson?
So for me, sir, I will accept the diversity that pwede po sir magtagalog. Sir?
Kailangan mo ba, Miss Ella, ng tubig? Siguro kailangan mo munang uminom ng tubig, no? Kasi nararamdaman ko yung kaba sa'yo ngayon. Relax lang, Miss Ella.
So, kailangan po muna nating intindihin yung diversity, yung sa school po, yung sa loob, kung sino po yung mas advanced, yung average, at yung hindi po. And then I will give more attention to the ones who are not that advanced po, and then teach them the proper way po. While I will ask the students who are advanced to also teach the others po na hindi pa po masyado pong alam kung ano yung tinuturo ko po. Yan po, sir.
Okay. So, thank you very much, Miss Ella. I have read your resume, your portfolio. I was able to look at it. And this is for everyone. I am just quite interested in knowing your, your interests. No, if given the chance to be part of the school, of this school, which activities or maybe clubs or sports or any curricular activities are you willing to sponsor if you are offered a position? Can I request Miss Emery to start answering?
Well, for me, sir, I will choose a school activity that is related to sports po. Because I'm fan of sports,
and I experienced being a player, and I know that it's not that easy. But then I will help students to be both athletic and at the same time excel in their academic subjects.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Emery. How about you, Miss Camila?
If I will sponsor a club, sir, I would choose the tourism club because it is also in line with my specification, wherein we also tackle about international cuisine, and therefore that itself, the food itself, is the culture, is the soul, or the it will show the culture of the specific country, and I know that I would be able to relate to that because I'm very fond of researching and exploring more about different countries. That's all.
Thank you, Miss Camila. How about you, Miss Ella?
If I am given a chance to sponsor a club po, I would like to sponsor the writing club po, sir, because there are some students who are not very vocal of what they are feeling. So I want them to express their thoughts, ideas, and even their experience po in writing po. Yun lang po.
Thank you very much, Miss Ella. And lastly, Miss Rose?
Well, sir, if I will join a club, I want it also in the writing club, sir, since in my experience, I am also not a very sociable person in wherein I don't really express myself well. That's why yung mga problem ko, sir, na kinikimkim ko sa sarili ko, nilalabas ko siya by means of writing. Nag-create ako ng stories wherein nagre-reflect doon kung ano yung nangyayari sa buhay ko. Kaya gusto ko yung club na wherein student can socialize with other people, and also they can also share their ideas, not just to other people but also sa writing din po, sir. Kasi naalam naman natin na hindi lahat ng estudyante is pare-parehas. Yes, may mga estudyanteng magaling makisama and then open sila sa ibang tao. But how about naman, sir, yung mga estudyante na wala silang mapagsabihan ng kanilang problema, mayroong mga trust issues kasi minsan yung mga taong akala nilang mapagkakatiwalaan nila is kapag down na sila, yung parang iniiwan sila sa ere. So, by means of writing, pwede nila yung gawing instrumento para ipahayag nila kung ano talaga yung totoo nilang nararamdaman. At least, mabawas-bawasin lamang yung pain na nararamdaman nila. Kasi ako mismo, naranasan ko yon. Kaya sa pamamagitan ng pagsusulat, naibuhos ko lahat, and then at least yung sakit is medyo nabawasan po siya, sir.
Malalim ang pinaghuhugutan ni Miss Rosa. But at any rate, thank you very much, applicants, for your responses. Right now, with us is the department head of the TLE, Sir Romnick. And I think Sir Nick has also questions to you so that we can give you appropriate rating and rank you. And choose among the four of you kung sino ang makukuha namin. Sir Nick.
Yes, thank you po, Sir Dan. Sir Dan, I'd like to clarify lang, ilang yung item yung available natin?
Isa lang naman dito sa batch na to, sabi ni Dr. Kenji.
Okay, but we have 4 applicants. After this interview, Sir Chan, we will be having demo teaching, schedule demo teaching, ano?
Yes, sir.
Opo. So, yun, after this interview, mag-schedule kami sa inyo ng demo teaching because you're applying for a teaching position in our school.
And English proficiency test.
Okay. So, nagtingan po yun, Ma'am Suliman, Ma'am Ecocho, Ma'am Curva, and Ma'am Miralles. Nagpa po ba? Can you hear me?
Sorry po, sir. Hindi po namin kayo maintindihan po, sir.
Can you hear me? So mahina ata yung connection ko na.
Medyo choppy po, sir.
Oo. Kasi mamaya ako ay lilipad na kung choppy ako. Kasi pa isang mananal. Hello? Can you hear me?
Medyo choppy po, sir.
Sir?
Medyo choppy. Sige. Paano ba ito? How about pag ganito, naka-close lang yung aking camera. Medyo okay na ba yung audio? Hello?
Hello, Sir Nick. Sir Nick, I think choppy ka po. Choppy, sir.
Hello? Hindi ba na, ano? Hindi na yung connection ko. Tinangat ko na yung laptop ko,
Sir, if you like po, you can just chat the question dito sa chat box so that I can just read it to them kung para kanino. Para in case medyo mahina yung connection mo right now, makukuha pa rin nila yung sagot, ay yung tanong mo. Sige po. So while waiting for Sir Nick, I'm just curious, I'm just interested doon sa mga sagot ninyo kanina, no? With Miss Rose, parang ang lalim ng pinaghuhugutan ni Miss Rose doon. Are you a victim of unrequited love?
Sir, kasi po, sir, yung club na na-joinan ko before is more on writing. So, doon ko po talaga na-express yung sarili ko. Hindi po ako sanay na makipag-usap sa ibang tao when I have a problem. Kasi minsan, kung sino po yung akala kong pagkakatiwalaan ko, siya pa pala yung sisira ng tiwala ko mismo. Kaya sir, sa pamamagitan ng pagsusulat mismo, at least hindi ako nakakasakit ng ibang tao.
Okay. Mahirap nga talaga yon. Yung ganon. Anyway, I'd like to ask Miss Ella. Miss Ella, are you okay now?
Yes po, sir.
So, hindi ka na kinakabahan?
Kinakabahan pa rin po, pero hindi naman po. Grabe.
Hindi naman grabe. Sige, si Miss Ella. So let's just wait for some questions of Sir Nick, Sir Romnick, para at least makita namin who among the four of you fits for the qualification. Na po. So meron na si Sir Nick na question. To all applicants, I want to know about your teaching philosophy. Sige, let's start with Miss Ella, followed by Miss Camilla, followed by Emery, and Miss Rose.
For me, sir, ang pagtuturo po ay hindi natatapos sa loob lamang po ng classroom. And para po sa akin, kahit po saan kang lugar, as long as you have the willingness to teach others and also to learn, you can teach po and you can share your knowledge po kahit hindi ka po teacher. Yun po, sir.
Next, please. What's your teaching philosophy? Miss Camilla.
My teaching philosophy is that education is a lifelong learning, and at the same time, education is for all. Therefore, I support the inclusive education in the Philippines. That's also.
Okay, thank you very much. How about you, Miss Emery?
Well, my teaching philosophy is that no student should be left behind. I believe that no student should be fall behind or excluded or be isolated. So as a teacher, I should incorporate teaching styles that will meet the needs of my students for them to skill advances and to reach their full potential po.
Thank you very much, Miss Emery. How about you, Miss Rose?
For me, sir, education is for all. Kaya walang sino man sa atin ang pwedeng ipagkaitin sa atin dahil karapatan mismo natin yon. And then, kahit na tapak-tapakan man ng ibang taong pagkatao mo or i-continue ka nilang educate, still, dapat ma-achieve mo pa rin yung education na nararapat para sa'yo.
Thank you very much for sharing your teaching philosophy. To Ma'am Soliman, this is according to Sir Nick. What is your educational background? What was the most rewarding part of attending that particular school?
Sir, I am a graduate of Bicol University in my bachelor's degree, and at the same time, I am currently taking my master's degree in the same university. So the rewarding part as being a student of Bicol University is I am a scholar ng bayan, which is the reason why I have the heart and the passion, and at the same time, the willingness to serve the people and to give back the privilege that I have. That's all, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. To Miss Emery Aicocho, this is the question of Sir Romnick. What is your least favorite subject and how do you approach it to ensure that you teach it well?
Well, my least favorite subject is science. But then, as a teacher, I should never stop learning and improving. And for me to have an approach to my students, I will learn that subject and try to understand the concepts for me to be able to teach my students the relevant information that they needed.
Thank you very much, Miss Emery. To Miss Ella Miralles, how do you motivate your students and become active learners in your classroom?
Well, as for me, sir, I am a person who you can I easily lean on. So, if may estudyante po na parang hindi motivated mag-aral, pwede po siyang lumapit sa akin or I can ask him or her to share her thoughts ko kung bakit po ganun siya or bakit ganun yung hindi siya namotivate or parang ano yung po yung problema niya. Because personally, sir, ganun din po ako dati. So, mahiyain po ako and hindi po ako masyadong nakikipag-usap sa iba. Parang yung confidence ko po is napakababa noon. So, ang ginawa ko po noon is naghanap po ako ng inspiration. So, yung inspiration ko po, yun po yung ginawa kong instrument para po maging motivated ako sa pag-aaral. And I can share it to my students po na hindi po motivated mag-aral. I can tell him or her na kaya niya yan, be confident, kasi kaya mo yan at kakayanin mo kahit anong mangyari.
Ano kayang inspiration yon? Or sino kaya yung inspiration na yon?
Pwede naman po, sir, yung family mo or kung sino po yung nag-i-inspire sa yung mag-aral. Kunwari po yung pag fan ka po, pwede yun maging inspiration mo as long as po hindi po siya nagiging distraction.
Thank you very much, Miss Ella. And lastly, to Miss Rose, what plans do you have? What plans do you have to integrate technology into your classroom?
First and foremost, sir, I want to educate first my student and then inform them about the importance of technology in our lives. So, since alam naman natin na hindi lahat ng estudyante is pare-parehas, merong computer literate at meron din namang hindi. So first, kailangan ko muna silang i-educate kung what is technology and inform them kung ano ba talaga yung technology and then kung gaano ba ito kahalaga. I will integrate technology inside my classroom by teaching them how to use different technologies first, and then give them activities that needs to use technology para at least alam nila or malalaman nila kung paano ba gamitin yung certain technology. For example, computer, laptop, like that po, sir. Kasi hindi naman lahat is privilege magkaroon ng mga ganitong klaseng teknolohiya. Yun lang po.
Thank you very much, applicants, for your active responses, active participation in the interview. We will just inform you then the result of the interview and of course the schedule for the demonstration teaching before we will give you the final result of who among the four of you will be hired as TLE teacher in this school. But for now, congratulations to all of you and thank you very much for coming in this virtual classroom. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. So I will now stop the recording.
Click on Zombie Apocalypse.